fall. Introducing first from Punjab, India, Mahabali Shera!
He's got a lot of friends. He loves to do the Shera shake. I don't know if Shera's made a whole lot of enemies. You can do it.
See,
I'm doing it right now.
I can do it perfectly.
Shera shuffle. Oh boy.
Denver, Colorado, Lashley!
Two-time world champion. Has a 14
In both. Time on the weights. Well, he also spends a lot of time on his conditioning. And certainly what he's done, incorporating that, a little cardio into his weightlifting, he has really found the perfect equation for what works for him in both MMA and wrestling simultaneously.
It's amazing the shape that Lash is in. He'll never get blown up. It's a term that we use. He'll never get tired inside the ring. Lashley is he operates at a different level than everyone else. Everyone else.
Look at this, a test of strength. Shera, a tough, a guy who spends a lot of time in the gym as well.
You know, JB, you and I are involved in a lot of things that go on here throughout the day. There was a meeting earlier today, and somebody asked the question, what motivates Lashley? So, doing my due diligence,
Yes.
saw Lashley earlier today, asked him the question. And he said family, his kids. That's what motivates him. And then somebody said, well, do you want to be number one? And he said, being number one is a state of mind. Everyone thinks they're number one. So he doesn't fog his brain up with things like that. He just comes out, competes, thinks about his family. I mean, there's not a better athlete on our roster from A to Z than Lashley.
Yeah, I mean, such a well-rounded, gifted athlete. And I'll tell you what, a guy who's got a good head on his shoulders, too. I mean, you talk about his conditioning, it's impressive. His physique, incredible.
Hold on, he's got the arm trapped here of Shera. Shoulders pinned to the mat here. Let's see if he lets go of that arm. I didn't think he would. He did. That's Lashley hanging on to Shera here. If he gets an arm bar, Shera's going to have no choice but to tap out. And you can see Lashley trying to torque it and twist it in different directions here to see what he can do with the arm of Mahabali Shera. Look at the grip. Great look right there. At the hand grip of Lashley. You see the veins of Shera's arm there almost popping as he's trying to do anything he can, and he's going to use his strength to break the grip of Lashley.
And this is almost a rivalry of strength in many ways.
Yeah, Shera, that's what has continued to bring Shera to these big level matches. It's just his strength. I mean, he's still learning what it takes to succeed inside the six-sided ring. And he's only been doing this for a short time by industry standards. He's in the ring with someone like Lashley. It's a strength that's allowing him to maintain and be in this match.
Look at this. Just coming in. Full speed ahead. Lashley, those elbows in the corner. Something a little different about Shera. He seems to have grown a mustache.
I thought you were going to go with the full tights.
Well, that too. But
he used to wrestle in trunks. He's gone to full pants. Oh! Toe hold there. And Lashley shoots the half. Arm bar here, and Shera may have no choice but to tap out. Lashley has it fully extended. And Shera hooks that bottom rope. Lashley will be forced to break the hold.
I don't care who you are, you hyperextend that arm and you're tapping out. You're getting out of that situation immediately, or else you're faced with a terrible injury. And Shera having the presence of mind to step outside, take a breather, and recoup. Good thinking. Especially the fact that Lashley, I was just going to say Lashley could probably going to stay in the ring and let him get a rest. No, not the case.
And Shera perhaps had Lashley well scouted there. Perhaps knew Lashley would come out to get him. You know, Lashley doesn't want to win this match by count out. Perhaps Shera realizing that and then drove Lashley into the apron.
It's a situation where Shera now realizes, I think, if you take a look at the rivalry between these two, is now remembering what it's like to be in the ring with Lashley.
Mahabali Shera standing on the rib cage there of Lashley.
I dare say it could be a situation where Shera probably goes out off his offensive arsenal into some new things. Whoa, wait, right on.
Yeah, right,
the arm.
right back to the arm, right back to the head, and a kick out there by Shera. Curious to see where Lashley goes next with his assault. Goes to the body now of Mahabali Shera. JB, you and I talked about it. We saw the last MMA fight that Lashley competed in. If you blinked, you missed it. It was that quick, and it was that impressive by Lashley. Shera again counters the armbar with strength.
That's impressive. I mean, to pick up Lashley to begin with is impressive.
There's that mustache you were talking about.
It's very Rick Rude-esque.
It's impressive as well.
That's an impressive mustache. You gotta give him credit. But I'll tell you what's also impressive, the fact he has Lashley in a predicament.
Oh, shot right to the jaw there. Lashley now on the outside. And again, this whole match turned around when Shera went to the outside, Lashley went to get him. And now Lashley almost taking a full lap around the ring here. You gotta be thinking right now, if you're Lashley, maybe I should have tried to put Shera away when I had the opportunity, when I was rocking and rolling. And now it's, ooh.
Well, this is a situation where I believe Shera realized, wow, what's he gonna do now?
Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous out here, and Lashley.
Right on the rail. And that caught Lashley right in the face. This is getting a situation where Shera getting a little, I dare say, desperate and sort of resorting to things he wouldn't normally do with an opponent.
This is right out here in front of us, and you see Lashley just how much pain he's in. Shera covered, a kick out there by the Destroyer Lashley.
Well, it's a situation where Shera now knows what he's dealing with, and you know, the question is, can he outlast the conditioning of Lashley?
What's a smart move right here by Shera? Go with the bear hug, try to take the wind away from Lashley. Shera's low, he's got a tight grip. His legs are spread a little further apart, feet a little outside of Lashley's. We'll see if Lashley can try to overpower Shera here. Wow. That's brute strength.
I mean, just to pick the man up.
Throw him like that, a suplex. Shera went low, but it didn't connect.
And this is where Lashley is so dangerous.
And Lashley with a clothesline.
It's almost like he smells blood and is moving in for the kill.
Watch how quick. Watch the quick strikes of Lashley here against Mahabali Shera, who throws a back elbow of his own. Shera in hot pursuit, got caught, got planted. Spine buster. And is Lashley a spear away? Or does the Destroyer have other thoughts in mind for Mahabali Shera? Oh! Shera's got Lashley here. Shera gained the advantage.
Wow.
In a delayed vertical suplex. Took Lashley all the way to the top rope.
Wow, right on the top. What a way to lift the Destroyer up.
Who will gain the advantage?
This is a situation now where it could go either way.
Yeah, Shera trying to meet Lashley up here on the top rope.
Dangerous situation. Lashley up on the top.
Oh boy, watch out. Oh, Lashley. Sent crashing to the mat. Shera misses. Shera misses. Lashley does not. Spear by the Destroyer. And a victory.
Your winner, Lashley.
He defeats the man with a spear and then ties his shoe.
Yeah, you know, that was one of those things where the boot did